Talofa, everyone. Thank you. Malo le soifua. Te taitono lea matal tato por kalame. As we approach the 6 o'clock hour that we're due to start, we endeavor to keep our time tonight, so that's why we want to make sure that we start on time. But before we do, just a few housekeeping for those of you who are not aware. Our bathrooms are out the front. We have our Greek stall outside. We also have some merchandise for sale for Tama Laei. And for the parents that are here today, but if you have a child, can you please make sure that they're supervised and they're safe from outside the complex? We don't want any injuries tonight, but also we would like to minimize the noise as well at the back there. Can I also remind our audience tonight, in terms of respecting the premises that has been generously provided to us by Victory Church here, we just ask that you may refrain from eating here in the auditorium or the main areas, but there's plenty of room out the back if you'd like to consume food. And I ask that with all due respect. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a really exciting time for us tonight here at the showcase for Tama Laei. But like all things in our culture, we do open up with prayer. The gift of talents that you will see tonight displayed by our young people, also our culture. We always put God first when we start at the beginning and at the end. So our program, as you can see there, if you want to take a photo as well with your phone, we will begin with prayer. O te walawatu ma le whaalwalo. I le susunga po le whailotu foi. I le susunga toe whipuleai. Ia mo le tātou whaamalosi le nea fiafi ma le whaalwalo lava.
Ia malo le soifua, malo le langi ma, ma lo fo ile tawata ai ono lo jiute nei afiafi fai sina upu fa malo si mo tātou e fa malo si e tātou e le ngata i lea ia e fa malo si e fo ile au Siva nei afiafi ia fa aftaila mo la vanoa ai tātou o loa i la fionga le atua e fai ma fa malo si au mo tātou nei afiafi kalatia e ono fa ipo iwa awane tātou fa palapala i le amio lei. Awa ona po e te tau ai, tātou te sele mai ai. Pea whai tātou te le whawaiwai. Ona o lea e whilongia le tātou mawhtanga e olo iei nesi e leo malamlama tele le tātou ngana wha Samoa. I o le tātou mwhaila e tautala ngana e lua, ina i o tātou atili a. So, Colossians 6 verse 9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. If we do not give up. Mana e mauti noa le loto nei afiafi. So se mea tātou te whaia. E tātou te whai, tātou te mana o e whai ma le ato toa ma lei. Tātou te mana o ia whai na ia tino mai se tūlanga lei. Ia eila le taimi e tātou te whawaiwai ai. A le whamalosi le whionga le atua mo tātou nefiafi. Do not give up. So se mea tātou te whaia, auani o tātou whawaiwai. So this encourages us, sticking with the process, whether in training, character building, or faith, we must not give up. This is good for the students who are building skills over time that will impact them for a generation to come. So the apostle is reminding us, by not being weary, Tama Laei students are now reaping the reward of committing to the process. Tonight is a night of celebration, a night of honor, commitment, sacrifice, and the incredible talents that have brought us all together. We celebrate not just the final performance, but every small wins along the way. Because success doesn't just happen over the stage. It starts way before the music plays. From little things, big things grows. Have you heard of that saying? O te manatua le teimi na matou a mata I Northside. Sa o iei lau Siva lea, sa tau a mata, ia sa tele ani whawhita uli na o iei lea teimi. Ai wa o wa ai ma tau tangtanga I fo nei teimi. Ese le matau tia o le laasanga wo o iei, O le amata ino se mea, e le whaingo fie, E i ona whawhita uli tātou te uia, e i fo I whaingata tātou te uia, ai o ai lona taunu unga lei, pēr whai tātou tea. Tātou te le whawaiwai. Pe ona popai de la whionga le atua mo tātou. Do not give up. Tonight isn't just about perfect moves or polished outfit. It's about the journey. Every Saturday practice when the students were tired, but they still showed up. And every time they pushed past doubts, choose to keep going. We come tonight to also honor the choices made behind the scenes. There are little wins too. The families who rearranged their schedule to support rehearsals. The financial sacrifice made by are made to buy customs and pay for transport. The leaders, the mentors, or the elders who pour in their time, prayers, love and wisdom. Why don't we put our hands for them? Put our hands together. Ame tātou te le pati ai te tau whainga. A tātou mātua sa rātou whaalu le taimi, e moli e rātou whanau I au ngā mea ma mea whapena. Te le taimi nā alu a. So here are 2 values that we celebrate during this showcase. And throughout our Samoa or Pacific Island culture, first value is respect. Whaaloalo. Respect shows in the little things, how we talk to each other, how we treat our teachers or those in leadership, our families and teammates, and yes, even shows in how we dance. We all know that when we Siva, we do it with pride and respect, because it shows who we are and where we came from and where we come from. It's representing our culture. Second value, integrity or honesty. Amio. Integrity means doing the right thing, even when no one is clapping or no one is looking. Our action reflects our family name and our faith and impacts generation to come. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Let us pray. Tama Laei, for I mai le loto mātāla I lau whanau, ina ia whātaunu wina I fuafuanga uma. Au mai ale loto fia mātou te talia ai ta pena penanga uma o lau whanau. Whamanuia I la mataina o le nei whamoemoe, se iau o I lona whātaunu wina. Anga lei mai oe, whātau tai, ta pena ina I mātou, ina o mātou maua se pō fia. Nei a fiafi mātou te a matalia ia te oe, whaoiwina ia te oe mea uma mātou te whaia. A uma mea mātou te whaia. Ia fo I atu le vi inga ia te oe tama. Amen. After the count of 3, can we have everyone to do their best chususu? Let's cheer our dancer or our performers together tonight. So I want you to give me your best. La whai tau atu ia upu e tasi lua tolu. Ia ona e kwali jusu leo ke lea. E whaali e ilo lango malau support I tatou au whawhiawhia nea whiawhi. Tasi. Oi mana e tatou tūlai me whamot. Tūlai mai. E leo ke le lau jusu. Tatou sauni, tatou te enjoy nea whiawhi. Mana ia nā mea. Tasi, lua, tolu. Maia, koe kiki a maia. Tasi, lua, tolu. Yeah, manuia lea whiawhi and enjoy the show. Maybe seated.
Tai tele. Tai lau sunga mo upu whamalosi. E moni lava tala o le tino upu foi I aso whapenei. Ale ai le awai mai le tua il tato whamoe moe. Ia e leiso nao ngā. So I thank you to our toi, Fepuleai, for those wonderful words. Moving along with our program tonight, as you saw earlier, o te walawa te malo whaaloalo si o tātou tutu lai mo le vi'i o le Saulatonga o Samoa, lo tā pena o le tātou organisers whaman mole. Please up standing for the Samoan national anthem. Mai lalo tātou whātasinga whāwhataim. Talofa, le leo na motu pea le pā ia o lo silafia o nei tangata wa vea male MC po le fonga le aso nei whamoemoe o Salah, George Salah. Yeah, and I would like to thank our Tama Laei group or committee for allowing me to host or be the MC tonight. I le awa te tau ai, e vea ia o lo nei tangata, whātau wae whawhelo ia tu le mamalu ma le pa ia. Sunga i whawhengainga ia po la taufo i lau whai tofi o le tua, le au whainga luenga pa ia, i so se whata whai taulanga e whawhelo ia tu mau tau whantua. Tupu mai e o Samoa, Tama Laei ma whaila aunga, whale upolu ma la tau o lo whaia upu o le atunuu. Whale tua ma tausi, ma la maa losi o le nuu, tupulanga talavou, e whawhelo i atu ma le anganga whaaloalo. Samoa o te tautonu oi o se ai vivia, o se fue lave lave, o te lea wawina le nei tō la. Tauia o nau whapea atu, tu lo o tau paia o tau sā whainga, a fio matala ao mai. O te tautonu wa atoa li o le masina i le so, wa atoa fo i Tino Tama le vatau sili, o na lea o tātou whasanga i whaolu manu e pei o le upu o le langi malo fie. Tātou sula ia le alofa ma le anga le leia le atua, o na ua tau nuu le wha amoe moe sa moe miti iai, tātou walo mawhanau i le se fulu whawa yaso sa fo lau ai le latou sa i le nepo. I take this opportunity as well to acknowledge the traditional owners on the land that we meet. Tulo tapua whanua, tusai matuma anga masani ale nei atunuu. Tulo tangata o Yagara people, Yagara and Urga people are Ipswich. I also extend that same respect to everyone here today. Samoans and non-Samoans speaking, non-Samoans, we acknowledge you and warmly welcome you to tonight's celebration. We are here to celebrate the hard work of our young men from Tama Laei West Side. Over the last 14 weeks, they've prepared for tonight's showcase. These young men are eager to share with you a bit of their rich cultural heritage and a heritage that's deeply rooted in spirituality, Christianity, dance, and storytelling. So we are very excited for this showcase tonight, and I hope you are too. In a moment, we will hear from our tutors. They will say a few words on the video, but I ask that our next video be played very shortly. It really just summarizes that Samoan Siva or dance is more than just a performance. It is a powerful expression of identity, history, and community. Every movement, from the powerful actions to the rhythmic footwork today that you'll see, tells a story that has been passed down from generations. The Siva is not just a form of entertainment. It is our way of preserving and honoring our ancestors' traditions and embodying the spirit of the Samoan people. These tales are merely not for entertainment, but lessons, guiding principles, and how we connect to the past and then how to shape our future. So I ask our video to be played, and then also the introduction from our mentors. Whawhiti lava.
Talofa, my name's Tama Laei from Tino. I'm from the village of Ngāngaifo, Lefanga and Lotofanga. This year I'm one of the leaders for the West Ipswich Academy.
Talofa, my name is Johnny V. Italiano and I am one of the tutors for Tama Laei Siva Academy. My mum is from Leava'a and my dad is from Mangungokai and Saleufi.
Talofa, my name is Tua Moiava. I come from the villages of Sawhātua Lefanga, Manonotai and Satapuala.
Talofa, my name is Michael Boyoapo. I am from the villages of Salulonga and Iwa and Matautu Lefanga.
Talofa, my name is Soteria Tumai. I am the back-end coordinator for Tama Laei and I hail from the villages of Falilima and also Safunge in Savai.
Talofa guys, my name is Missy Makesla Nacional and I am one of the tutors for Tama Laei.
Talofa, o lo ingo te talutele sa tuala vitale. I'm one of the drummers and tutors of the group.
So Siva or Samoan dance, growing up with a lot of the usos that are tutoring, from Mangere East, Satuala, Maka, Johnny. So we were fortunate enough as kids to sort of be immersed in the Siva culture at a very young age. Ao ngā mea, constant practices through Kauvanga, Aukalavu, Catholic competitions for Siva Samoa. So very exposed at a very early age. From Mangere East, Mangere Sae, into De La Salle College.
So I started dancing at a very young age. So the tutors for Tama Laei, they were pretty much my older usos when I was young. I was brought up around Mangere East, Aukalavu, so we did a lot of dancing, a lot of Siva performances as well. Had a lot of great role models who have passed on as well, who I've learnt how to dance in Siva, and really love what I'm doing, and also trying to pass it down to the younger generation, especially my 5 boys that I have.
I've been blessed enough to be a part of the Tama Laei group since they launched in 2023. I'm one of the drummers now. I'm close friends with a lot of the boys here, but I didn't go to school with them and had that experience in the De La Salle dance groups over the years, but I've been fortunate enough to be in various Siva's dance groups over the years, ever since from high school also.
My experiences growing up through Siva is through the church. My father and my mother are parish ministers for the Samoan Methodist Church. We learned how to dance and also sing alongside a lot of our church members through our Aonga Sa, which is our Sunday school, and also our youth, which is our Aotearoa.
I've grown up throughout church and family and school, learning how to Siva and performing at various competitions. Polyfest is probably the biggest one in the world. That's always happened back in Auckland.
The Polyfest, heavily involved with De La Salle, mainly my older brother, Geneti Moiava, who was, I guess, one of the pioneers of Siva Samoa in the 80s and 90s. He started tutoring at De La Salle College at Form 5, and he pretty much stuck with it all the way through his life, dedicated his whole life to Siva Samoa and our traditional art form of Samoan Siva.
I think with our background with Siva, we've been doing it such a long time, dating back into the 90s, where we all started from church and so forth. So a lot of us were forced to do it, to take part in our church activities. And as we got older, it sort of got immune to us at a young age, where we furthered our education at De La Salle College, and that's where it sort of took off. So we were sort of heavily involved in the culture side of things. And then later on in the years, because we're all from the one church, one Aotearoa, that was Mangere East, Mangere Sae, we sort of took over with the teaching duties, sort of just to pay it forward and just to help out wherever we can.
So the reason why we've hit the west side this time around is one of our main tutors, Maka Taimata. He's from out Redbank ways, and he's been coming for the last couple of years up to the north side. We thought this time around that we'd give our west side a shot and see how the interest goes. We're quite surprised with the numbers that we've come up with it, but we're very, very proud of the boys.
To the boys tonight, I know you guys are watching, but smile, be happy, enjoy this time, because you're the reason why we're here, and we're here because of you guys.
I just wanted to say to this very first Ipswich class, well done boys, you've made us all so proud. We hope that you have taken away as much from the practices over these last 12-13 weeks as much as the tutors and drummers have been able to give to you all. We hope that you all make your families proud tonight. And just remember, we're all cheering for you. We're all going to be there with you on stage. You're all very proud Samoans.
Thank you all for coming out tonight, to watch this special showcase. Most of these kids, they've never been on stage before, or they've never, experienced the Siva Samoa. So we hope that you enjoy the show, support them, scream out loud as you can, and just have fun.
I just want to thank you, each and every one of you, for coming today, for supporting the boys. I encourage you guys to encourage the boys because they've been through a long 12-week program, and they're excited, but they're also nervous, but they want to make not only themselves proud, but they want to make sure that they make you guys proud. So once again, thank you so much for showing up today, and thank you so much for your support throughout this time.
Whātasimai au tō au e whawhelo i atu lau Siva Tama Laei 2025.
old, and I'm from the junior class.
Hi, my name is Liam Nelson. I am 10 years old. I'm half Fiji and half Samoa. I am the juniors.
Hi, my name is Caleb Sala. I'm 8 years old and I'm in junior class.
My name is Nick. I'm 3 years old and I'm in the junior class.
My name is Iai Mukeni. I'm 7 years old. I'm in the junior class.
My name is Ma'ake Benjamin Dalfo Mafi. I'm Tongan and Samoan. I'm 8 years old, turning 9 years old, and I'm in the junior class.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm 9 years old. I'm Australian Samoan and I'm from the junior class.
Hello guys, my name is Tony. I'm 8 years older. My culture is Samoan and I'm in the Jinx Club.
Hi, I'm Marciano and my last name is Awimatangi.
Hi, my name is Carson Singphilly. I'm 7 and I'm in the junior class and my favorite class is Whakopaki.
I like Fatupati.
My favorite dance is the salsa.
My favorite dance is the Whakopaki and my favorite teacher is Sats.
And my favorite dance is the Whakopaki. My favorite teacher is Tutor. My favorite friend is Kaisen, Elias, Lennox, Alex, and that's all my friends.
My favorite classmate is Ake. If you're watching this is for you and my family. This is for you too. You're fat.
My name is Darius Akui. I'm 16 and I'm from the village of Lepa.
Hello, I'm Kingston Foley, age 13, and I'm Samoan in Cook Island.
My name is Pai Simone. I am 19. I am from the Ngu'u of the Awa'a.
My name is Josiah Falani Tama. I'm 16 years old.
My name is Darius Akui. I'm 16 and I'm from the village of Lepa.
Hello, I'm Kingston Foley, age 13, and I'm Samoan in Cook Island.
My name is Pai Simone. I am 19. I am from the Ngu'u of the Awa'a.
My name is Josiah Falani Tama. I'm 16 years old, and I come from the villages of Tanunga Manono and Leofisa.
Hello, my name is Upati. My age is 13, and my village is Sakawa.
Hi, my name is Cyrus Akui, and I'm from Lepa from my dad, and from my mom, I'm from Salufaka in Lepa, and I'm 13 years old.
Hello, my name is Isaac Upati. I'm 12, and I'm full Samoan.
I joined Tama Laei because my mom forced me.
Because my parents forced me to.
I joined this group because my mom made me do it.
But it was for a good cause. Because she wanted me to be active in my culture, to show that I love my culture. And at first I didn't like it, but I got to know the people here and I actually enjoyed it.
After the first practice, it was pretty fun. Got to meet all the boys and just embrace my culture and learn new stuff. So yeah, it was a good experience.
But I ended up liking it because I got to learn more about Samoan culture and I made new friends.
Why I wanted to join Tama Laei was because my mom wanted me to join to help out Maki and them.
I joined Tama Laei because my mom knew Maka and because I really want to get invested in my culture because I don't like being plastic.
The reason I joined the Siva is to learn more about my culture, and I just love watching people dance. Being picked to be the Manaya it's a privilege and also special because not everyone can do it.
So the reason I joined Tama Laei was because my mom really wanted me to get impressed with my culture, because I haven't really done much Samoan performances in the past. And she personally knew one of the teachers, so she had trust in it before as well. And she knew that I wanted to get into dance and all that and learn more about my culture, because I'm pretty plastic now, but getting there.
I just want to shout out to my parents that always helped me, and especially my mom that dropped me off and always picked me up. I want to shout out to the tutors that always encouraged us and helped us with the moves. And hope everyone enjoys the show.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for putting us first and dropping us off and picking us up before and after Tama Laei.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for dropping me off the practices, and I hope you enjoyed this performance.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, and all my family who come to watch, and especially my parents for helping me go to Tama Laei, picking me up and dropping me off, and my Uncle Mia who helped pick me up. Thank you so much for all of you guys. I couldn't have done this without you.
Thank you to my family members, especially my mom and dad, for dropping me off and picking me up. And thank you for everything you did for us.
Thank you to my parents for all they've done to get me where I am now. And just thank you to my family for being supportive, and yeah.
I just want to say shout out to my mom for always dropping me off and picking me up. And I want to say shout out to my grandparents as well, for they teach me a bit of Samoan when they yell at me as well. I would also like to thank everyone who came, and enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the senior boys are performing the Ma Ulu Ulu, followed by the slap dance. Tu whātas mai o tō au, whawhelo i atu i le au seniors Tama Laei. Whamali atu o sa sālea tātou le wāna mua.
My name is Frank Simone, and I'm 21 years old, and I'm from the villages of Momoa, Le'awa'a, Falealupo, and Navao.
My name's Levi Moialva. I'm 16, and I come from the villages of Safako, Lefonga, and Vailima.
My name is Miracle Laulima. I'm 12 years old, and I'm full Samoan.
My name is Elijah Nasser. I'm 12 years old, and I'm full Samoan.
Hello, my name is Nico Sala. I'm 14 years old. I'm half Australian, half Samoan, and my village is Le'awa'a.
My name is Christian Fale. My age is 9, and I'm half Samoan and half Cook Island.
Why I joined, I always loved the traditional dance growing up, watching it, so wanted to do it before I get too old.
I joined Tama Laei because my uncle was a tutor, and to know where I stand in my culture.
I joined because my dad's a tutor, but to also expand my knowledge and to just have fun dancing. So this is my third year doing Tama Laei Academy, and I just had heaps of fun doing the last 2 years, so I thought I might give Ipswich a try.
The reason why I joined Tama Laei is because I want to learn the dances and wanted to know the cultural dances and what they do.
I joined because my mom forced me to, but when I joined, I actually thought it was a good experience and good thing to learn about our culture. I feel honoured to be picked for Kami to lead this group of Tama Laei.
Just want to say thank you to my mum and dad for here today to come and support us. It's truly a privilege, and I'm grateful to be Samoan and to be part of your family.
Thank you, Mum and Dad, for taking time out of your Saturdays to pick me up and drop me off from training. Please enjoy the performance.
Thank you to my parents that made me join. Thank you heaps. Love yous.
Thank you for my family and my mum for picking me up and driving me to Tama Laei.
I just want to thank my family and thank my mum for forcing me to do this dance academy. It's a very good experience.
Just to mum, dad, all the family out here supporting me. Thank you for coming, and I hope I make you guys proud tonight.
Hi everyone, my name's Crystal. My sons are Kingston and Christian Fale.
I'm Christy Ball. My son is Kyson Stowers.
Hi, my name is Lika or Annalika. My son is Lennox Wheelie.
Hi everyone, I'm Jolene Iwata. My son is Tony Iwata and my nephew is Maake Mafi.
My name is Mose Junior Oimatangi and my son is Masiano Oimatangi.
Yeah, o Loimoa o Puia'i Maukeni. My son's name Elias Maukeni.
My sons, Kingston and Christian, I really wanted them to know their Samoan culture. I'm not Samoan myself, but I knew that they would be embraced from their Samoan side, originally from New Zealand, of Cook Island heritage, and I, being brought up in New Zealand, it's a stronger sense of, I would call it islandness and togetherness. Moving to Australia, it's not as strong, so I really wanted them to get in touch with that side.
I put my son in the academy because he's half caste, obviously I'm white, and his father is Samoan. I wanted him to take on his Samoan heritage. I wanted him to learn more about his culture and especially the dancing. He really showed a lot of interest into it.
I chose to put Lennox into the Tama Laei Academy because he needed to learn his Whaasamoa and learn how to Siva Whaasamoa. He was always interested in dancing, and I just wanted him to put in a disciplined environment so that he can learn Whaasamoa and also have new friends.
Ole afakasi yo yang aku mau au mai ki ngar mo mau le meo mo ki ngofo e try mai I o ngoro ngau fuinga le ia learn lo ka le le ka ko wangu.
Me and my wife decided to put our son in the dance academy because my son, he really loves the Samoan culture, and we really wanted him to be involved in this Tama Laei dance group as well. And one of the boys he comes to church with me. He's the tutor, Maka, and he's a former Lasalian. And he told me that a few Lasalians were putting together a Samoan dance group for the kids, for the boys, and I knew straight away I needed to put my son in. Once they brought it to the west side, it was a good chance for him to participate in it too. So yeah, it's good.
So my one, he was actually at Mr. last year. Sorry, not last year, the year before. So very different styles of dancing. So I actually came across Tama Laei wanting to teach him more traditional side of things, and to pretty much kind of take him back to the beginning, if that makes sense.
Yeah, Lennox is 4 years old. He's the youngest in the academy, but he's probably looks like he's 8 years old. But he's really enjoying it. He looks forward to the academy every week, and he's always asking from Monday to Friday that he wants to go to Tama Laei. But yeah, I can see that he's really disciplined now. He's learned his Sivas at home, but he was one of those ones with no ears. So I'm enjoying him in the academy because he's actually listening and enjoying and picking up new and learning and having new friends.
He is really enjoying it. He's made a lot of friends in the classes, and he's learnt a lot over the time.
I think they really like it only because we moved from Bankstown in Sydney, and originally that's more of a Vietnamese, Arab area, so not a lot of islanders here, but moving up here to Brisbane, they've been embraced by their Samoan family, and they've always wanted to come, so I'm happy about that.
So my little one is probably what you can call a show-off. He's a very social butterfly. He is a die-hard 685. like no lies. When it comes to rugby, when it comes to dancing, talking, he's the biggest fia poko. But at the end of the day, he knows that he's Samoan. He knows that he was born and raised in Australia. So pretty much being around children his age, pretty much boys around his age who all have the same goal, who all basically see the same things in each other is probably the biggest thing that I have loved watching him being here at Tama Laei. And my nephew, he's actually half Tongan, he's half Samoan. Die hard 676. So he always battles my son when it comes to Tonga versus Samoa in everything, no lies. So I basically said to my sister, look, I'm signing up my son to this. I think you need to bring Ake because he's Samoan as well. So she was a bit iffy at the beginning, but I said, nah, come to one practice, check it out, see what he thinks. And then after the first practice, he was like, yeah, nah, I'm 6'8", I'm 6'8". He would sometimes come home and be like, oh, Mom, you know my friend, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, huh? And he's like, yeah, so he taught me this word and I taught him this word. So it's been pretty cool, you know, that they get to bounce off each other, learn off each other, as well as the teachers, and basically just, just pretty much have fun while doing it, because at the end of the day, they're still kids. You know, they're still learning, and I think for a lot of us, we do tend to forget that.
My son's loving it. He's really loving it. He's come back home after all the dance practices, and he's always practicing and telling us how he's doing, telling us how he's enjoying it, and he's excited every Saturday to get ready for his dance rehearsal. Just thank you to the tutors and the organizers for putting this together. Really appreciate you. Thanks, Usos.
Yeah, you know, our kids, to be honest, are growing up in a different, environment from when we grew up. You know, we were very traditional, old school back in the days, and it's like kind of hard trying to keep up with times, especially when it comes to culture. So being able to finally see my nephew do something Samoan is actually really, really cool. Everyone knows Tongan and Samoans, they're very massive cultures, you know, and sometimes you can't mix the two. So my nephew, I can honestly say, would be a living testament that you can. To be honest, the other day, they had a fight one night, and then the next day, all of a sudden, they were practicing together like nothing happened. Honestly, and that's the kind of stuff that, you know, we want to see as parents. What I want to see as a mum and as an auntie, because, you know, we don't want our kids fighting each other. And when they come into practice, they know that they are in a safe environment. You know, they know that they can, you know, walk around, have fun, be serious at the same time and learn at the same time. And that's kind of, you know, all we can ask as parents and as guardians pretty much is to, you know, see our kids having fun and love what they're doing. So, yeah, very blessed that we are blessed with this opportunity to be with Tama Laei.
Give it up. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Our junior class, Tama Laei. Malo whaftai e sele matango fia tulanga wa sia o aloma whanau I tulanga tau Siva. E iai o te maita wina lo tele o tātou wao sina sina. E iai aso whapene. Ia o tātou māsani lava o ianga whawhia fianga e saule whawhia fianga. Ia e sau ma le pese o le crowd. Ia o te wala au atu. Se tō mai le tātou pese whaali le fia le au Siva. Wa se fulu whawa iaso o tā pena. Fale alili uma I oma o Tafia falongo longo Tasi o leo Ua vetala O le malo Hey, hey. Ngala, malo lava, malo leon sai. All right, so we're moving along on our program. I can see that at this junction, I'm going to ask my good friend Sol, we do have some giveaways. So we have a few giveaways. But wait, there's more. There's more performances, including performances from the Tino family as well as Tutor Leafi as well. We've got some fire dancing tonight, so it's really exciting program ahead. But didn't they do well? Please, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the tutors and the Siva, Tama Laei. The youngest Fa'aluma that you saw on stage was 4 years old. From Levi Saleh Moore and Alva'a, Lennox Willie, didn't he do really well? Yeah, malo. Yeah, le nei taimi o le sumai so se fai il tato giveaways ia I ona wha waula il tato por kalame man wha aloalo. Yeah, o
O te whātalo whātu mara pa ia mara malu o tātou au whio maile nei pō mata mō whia. Yeah, good evening everyone. Thank you so much and we hope that you are thoroughly enjoying the evening so far. My name is Soteria Tumaai. I am one of the back-end coordinators for Tama Laei and have had the fortunate opportunity to lead our young men these last couple of years. So first and foremost, before we commence our little prize giving, I wanted just to share a moment that isn't captured on our video. Through the course of the 16 weeks when we commence our academy, 95 to 98% of these boys, they don't know each other. And about 98% have never been on stage before. So to see these young men come in as strangers on day one, and by week 16, they are brothers. They bicker, they fight, then they make up and they're friends again. And we, as our Tama Laei tutors, we are their extended uncles. Do our patients get pushed to the limit? Yes. But do we enjoy every moment of it? We absolutely do. So from the bottom of my heart, and especially from our tutors, we thank you to our parents. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for allowing us to share our culture through song and dance to our young boys. We truly do appreciate it. And it is definitely a moment that is to be remembered and is the reason why we continue. And we hope to see all 200 of you as part of our showcase next year on stage. Thank you very much. This is a quick interlude just to break up the evening. We have a couple of shirts to give away. But before we give that away, we're going to lead into what we call a competition. And the competition is a Siva competition. And it's going to be easy. Don't worry, we're not expecting Australia's Got Talent to come up here. But we will look out. And if you would like a t-shirt, please raise your hand. We will play some music. We will ask you to come on stage. To the gentleman at the back, a few mai tala mai au I lo sunga. Sumaya, Hi to Mike, Kaute Pai. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody else? Anybody else on the stage, brother? On the stage, on the stage. Not in the darkness. We dance in the light here, brother. We dance in the light. On the stage, Uso.
I'm singing, brother.
Oh. Malo, Senna. We have our Tongan brother. Any Samoan 685 out there want to come along? Hey. Afio mai. Anybody else? DJ, bring me a song for the Uso on the right. Stay there. Vamos mole, DJ. Vamos, Xavier. Thai lover. We're gonna vote by cheers. I'm gonna start by the right hand side. Can I have a yell or a yay for my man on the right? That's okay, that's not bad. For my Toko Uso on the left. Thai lover, the crowd has spoken. Thank you very much.
Malo song. We all go home a winner today, so that's good. Malo fa tai lava, yelo no sai mai leva engal tato port kalame. Yeah. O te tatonu o ta pena mai tato au Siva for the second part of our program. And we're beginning with the senior Fataupati. Mai le au Siva lea o le Fataupati. Yano so mai le au Siva o le Tino family performance. Faftai. Malofa aftai. Yeah, put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the senior boys Whataupati. They've done very well. Congratulations, gentlemen. Well done. Ma lo lava aftai mole ta pena nei afiafi matango fiel tato Port Kalambe. Yeah, ta leni foio mai le tua yalo ma whanau. O le awhanga solo tato Port Kalambe le ngata I Siva o le au Siva nei o le Tama Laei. Ia lo whapena o na tā pena foi au Siva ko vai le tato Port Kalambe. I would like to call upon the Tino girls for their performance. Straight after this video, we will ask the Tino girls to perform, and then we'll go from there. Thank you.
I joined Tama Laei purely for the brotherhood and the bond with the old usos, and I wanted to get my kids involved with the Siva Samoa culture.
As you get a bit older, the body slows down a bit, so I thought I'll be able to give back through this pathway. I've got 4 sons, and they've all been part of the group since they started also.
The reason why I wanted to be a part of Tama Laei was to ensure that we continued the amazing work that the team does through preserving our culture through song and dance. I also have young kids as well, and it's something that I really want to make sure that they grow up with through understanding their culture, understanding their roots, and understanding where they come from.
The reason why I wanted to be involved with the academy, especially with Tama Laei, is because we want to be able to pay it forward. We're not getting any younger. And I want to be able to pass on my experience to the next generation, the younger boys, the younger men.
The reason why I wanted to tutor, I guess it was just passing it on, passing it forward. These talents, these gifts that God has given us, try and pass it down to the younger kids, especially kids, who are Samoan but don't have that experience or wasn't growing up with it. So I guess for me it was just, it makes me feel good to teach younger kids the traditional Samoan Siva, especially myself having 5 boys. I show them a lot of videos of myself when I was younger, and just them asking if they can do it. So I guess seeing the expression on their face while they're dancing and up on stage, puts a smile on my face. So,
yeah. A lot of us, we're all from different forms of dance. Our Siva groups, Mayo our Siva groups from back in New Zealand. So, and then I feel we're paying it forward basically here to Brisbane, where a lot of us have moved over with our families, and we've felt a sense of, it's not common for culture, it's not that strong compared to New Zealand. So we started the academy, and because of our foundation of what we did back home, a lot of our friends and families and people, they were asking if we could start something here in Brisbane, Queensland, and yeah, so we have.
We launched our first ever academy 3 years ago. A bit long overdue, been asked over the years if we can teach, and I think myself primarily, got into the age that we're getting a bit old, a bit long in the tooth, so the main thing was to pass on our knowledge and our experience onto our younger generation, and also the older ones as well. Another thing that's important for us is that we all proudly wear our traditional laei or tatau, and the biggest significance of that is Tutor, which is service. Service to our families, our parents, service to God, service to our communities, our beloved motherland Samoa. And this is a platform for us to be able to serve our community, serve our country, on making sure that this art form doesn't die, that this art form is carried on for future generations, and then mainly our young Samoans get the opportunity to be able to learn about our culture, learn about our Sivas, learn about our languages, our song, our art form, our traditions, and I think the easiest medium or platform to do that is through the practical Siva Samoa.
Gentlemen, please put your hands together. Those are our tutors. I think you all can appreciate it. It's not an easy job when it comes to Aonga Siva. Sometimes I come to drop off my sons to dance practice and I wonder, po se childcare, e le fai po se au Siva. And I would like to acknowledge the tutors. Eleni tamai alowa engalea whatever. These tutors were also my tutors 25 years ago in the Siva Samoa. So I really appreciate all of their work. I will note as well, olo tā pena mai tato au Siva o le Tino family, and I have a few words to say to introduce them as well. O tā pena mai loa, whamun mole. And I just want to acknowledge the importance of passing on that knowledge. E te leo tātou to mai, ma tā leni ese mai le tua, ia whai mai le tua a tāu fiofi ma le whaasoa. Ia, e se me le lei foi. So I really would like to acknowledge Tama Laei tutors, but everyone else in this space. E te leo tātou academies, as you all know, all across Brisbane and Gold Coast. Lango, avel tātou lango, ialo mawhanau lo tāu mawhai. Ia, i si fo ia walai, whaolau lai tātou anga nuu lo silafia, e lo iei fo i o tātou tamali, e ka le sia lo tui mai fo i le muipapangai, le tūlanga tau, whaleanganga, ia, ai lo iei fo i le au wha fo i o le au Siva. I would like to invite our next performers, if they're ready. The Tino family. We have Alanis Tino, Marlena Tino, and Lucia Tino. O alo ia e whaasino ia whamoina. Taimata Tino ia ma le awhionga i le sao fitalai sa la te le sia. Ia o le a whaafia i le nei pō. O la e o tamaitai au Siva. Ia, na tāpena ina i lea Jay and daughters tuinga. Ia le whale tua ia Lupe ma junior. Ia o vaena fo i o tā ua I le wa tūlanga tau whaafiafianga ma tāpenanga o la e whaasamoa moni. Yeah, I would also like to acknowledge, as I've been advised here, the choreographer for the performance tonight for the Tino family is Natalia Pouli-Lefale. For those of you who will know, she is a renowned choreographer in the Siva Samoa. She has been the Polyfest judge for many years, and the au Siva of le au Kalama, Tene Kalama, Tene Kuaia le Kalama. And so she was the one that's choreographed and provided the performance moves tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Whaafeilo I atu le au Siva, a le Tino family. Yeah, fio maia, whalenga oti o le ainga sa kuala. Gentlemen, yeah, malole on sai. I've just been advised that the girls are almost ready. Yeah, I've been out ni pese se lua pe tasi foi, and then they'll be ready. They're just putting on their headpieces. Yeah, malefa alolo lava faftai DJ. Please feel free to get up and stretch as well. It'll only be a few minutes. Thank you. Thank you. I think they're almost ready, but one more minute. Yes, I've got the signal. They're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your patience. After this as well, you'll note that we also have Toa Leafi. We've got fire dancing as well. So don't go away. Don't miss anything. Ladies and gentlemen, tu whaatasi mai o tau au le au Siva whaingoina le Tino family. Alanis, Marlena, and Lucia Tino mo le lātou whawhiawhianga. Whawhitai.
Samoa,
Ladies and gentlemen, Tino family, did you all enjoy that? That's right. Alanis, Marlena, and Lucia are from Lefanga, Lotofanga, and Leawa'a. And so the performance that they did tonight is the Vi'i of Lefanga. And I just wanted to note the attire, the cultural attire that is worn by our young people is really important. You saw that they had the tuinga, the lauau, and that signifies the hair, all that hair. You won't see any other tuinga in Samoa or around the world. It's only Samoa that has the lauau, the tuinga. But it symbolizes a lot, the ancestry, and all the hair that's on top signifies all of the our ancestors. They layer it on the top of the hair. So when it comes to performances like this, it's a really good time to showcase and dance with pride. So the female version of the taupo, as you would have seen, is the taupo. Later on, you'll see a manaia perform, one of our students of Tama Laei, and we'll introduce him in due course. I know that our next performers as well is our tutors. We have our Siva lea mai le amatanga, or Tama Laei, the originals or the OGs. O te walau atu malau whaaloalo. Ia, pe awa tāpena mai. Ia mula tau whaawhiawhianga, Tama Laei seniors, not seniors, or tutors, my apologies. Senior, not senior citizens, or seniors. Thank you. Say lava. More. I heard you say more. Yes, there is more. Malolo and Sai, thank you very much for your patience. That's not the end of it. I understand looking at the program that we do have fire dancing. I would like to take a moment, though, to acknowledge Toa Leafi, who's here today, and they've sent me an introduction. I think it's important to acknowledge as well. Toa Oleafi Bati Levasa is a dynamic team of fire knife warriors based in Logan. These incredible performers are creators of Australia's first fire dance competition, blazing a path for Polynesian cultures across the nation, directed by Su'a, Andrew Isaako, Tautai Pati Levasa, and Su'a Malia Moango Titia. They're here tonight to give you a taste of the fiery energy and artistry that will light up their next major event this September at Kingston Butter Factory. Note that in your calendar, make sure you buy a ticket for the fire dance competition in Kingston. Now, in terms of logistics for tonight, nai tau te silafia, ele whaia tutonu ile, le Siva afi. It's actually taking place outside. So in a moment, with the support of our coordinators, we're just going to ask Lawata pena mai le tato au Siva. We will do our best to quarterly make our way outside to watch that performance. They've come all the way to support the program tonight, so I ask that you may all make your way outside. We're all going to make our way outside to watch the fire dance performers. Please mark your seats. Make sure that you take anything with you that you need to. And then we're all going to come back. O le whai unga tātou Paul Kalame, le tātou se silafia, o le tawalunga. O lo iei fo le vaenga o le tātou tawalunga, lo tā pena ina le whānau, e whai ui ua le tātou Paul Kalame. Ia o se tala lea, ma le ava, whaaralo lava, whaaftai. Tā mai se tātou pese.
Takes a trolley to a jewelry store, buys a 20-karat golden ring, takes it back to Molly waiting at the door, and as he gives it to her, she begins to sing.
Yeah. Leo whaelo mai fo'i mo lātou o le mawhai o na ngai atu I whafo. I mawhai no e alala pia I o lo o whapinau na live stream mai lunga I le tātou screen lea ma le whia wai fo'i ngai tātou au sina. We've got the live stream happening for those who can't make it outside. Thank you.
Desmond has a barrow in the marketplace. Molly is a singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly sees his as she's taking him by hand. Oh, bloody, oh, blada, life goes on, yeah. La, 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 life goes on. Oh, bloody, oh, blada, life goes on, yeah.
Summer breeze for those in love. Oh yeah. Music plays until you hear that song. I say, homeboys, jam it to the tune of swing. See, listen up, John Moore James gonna do that sing. John Moore should be do ba. Hey, yeah. Mercy, Samo. Mercy, Samo.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, JJ Productions proudly brings to you Tama Laei. So, sometimes I think about where I was from. The palm trees, seashells, hot summer suns, Pacific colors wherever they may be. Tahiti, Tokelau, Samoa, Fiji, sing to their glory. And the Tonga, all new way. Sing to their glory. And the Tonga, all new way. Minoi, 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 peseloi. Ah, Siva, Siva, wana, oi, oi. Lo, 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 fa, pele, pele, ua, loi, loi. Suiti, sumali, peo, se, boy. Tangi, tangi, oh, eh. Olo, olo, tole, toina, fa, pele, toina, fa, pele, pele. Sometimes I think about where I was from. The palm trees, seashells, hot summer suns, Pacific colors wherever they may be. Tahiti, Tokelau, Samoa, Fiji, sing to their glory. And the Tonga, all new way. Sing to their glory. And the Tonga, all new way. Ulei tumuai tua malatawa, ainga ile tai, leva au fonti. Sumana mai funua, fofo mai tulangi. Fatui o le motu, tama ana manua, toto le faleula. Fale pentolangi atunu uesese. Minoi, 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 minoi peseloi. Ah, Siva, Siva, wana, oi, oi. Lo, 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 fa, pele, pele, ua, loi, loi. Suiti, sumali, peo, se, boy. Tangi, tangi, oh, eh. Olo, olo, tole, toina, fa, pele, toina, fa, pele, pele. Pacific colors wherever they may be. Tahiti, Tokelau, Samoa, Fiji, sing to their glory. And the Tonga, all new way. Sing to their glory. And the Tonga, all new way. Sing to their glory. And the Tonga, all new
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the fire dance. Did you all enjoy that? Did you all enjoy that? That's good. Good on you. We, as you would have seen, the first performer was actually Levi Muaiava, who's one of the students of Tama Laei. And of course, as you all know, Sua Isaako and the team from Toa Leafi. Really, really appreciate your support and that wonderful performance out there. So thank you very much for making your way out and returning in a good order. Anyway, we're going to continue our program, ladies and gentlemen. As you would have seen in the program, o le sivaenga lea o le tatou Port Kalame o se vaenga taua. A taulo tawalunga longo winga wa lama lama whaai o le tatou po. But it's not all sad. Usually when we have the tawalunga, it's the finale. It's when we say goodbye and it's when we showcase a very powerful dance, actually. But before I invite the gentleman for the tawalunga, I also wanted just to note, after the tawalunga, e yeile tautalanga whaafitai, o sunga o ali'i o Siva, ia ona mawhape nauna mai e yeile Siva whaai uai le tātou po. So, exciting stuff. As the boys make their way through, don't they look wonderful? Amazing. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. There are two key roles when it comes to the tawalunga, the fuatemi and the manaya. Allow me this opportunity to introduce our fuatemi for tonight that's been selected by the tutors. o le ali'i o Miracle Leo Lui. He's going to be our conductor. He's one of the key roles when it comes to the Taualunga. He hails from the village of Fusi, Sa'afata, Sa'anapu, and Sa'afune Savai. And of course, his mother's here tonight cheering him on, Sia. She's done a wonderful job to prepare his attire tonight. And the second role is the Manaya. You would have seen the female version, our Taupos, earlier on. And you can see that he's also wearing a very similar headpiece, Le Lawao Poletuenga. And his name is Pius Simone, or Awhioanga, or villagers of our Manaya tonight, is Moa Falealupo a Vao and Le Auva'a. Moinga o Le Ali'i. Inga sa kuala, ia. Ai usi maia lo tau silisila mo lo tau mai mua o le asa le awhionga ia muango titia. Ala inga sa kuala. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for the Taualunga. Malo le sa saa matango fie le wa fionga ile manaya po le wa fionga moango titia. That was amazing. Thank you very much to our manaya, our conductor, as well as our singers tonight. Yeah, o te masalo e vea ele ne ia avanoa e tu atu le tato au tutors po tato au Siva, au Siva mo le lato upu po le saunoanga whaaiu ma le whaalolo lava whaftai.
Yo, te whataro whāturu pa ia malu au fia. Whaftaila mole avanoa. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. I guess it's a reflection of all the boys' hard work over the last 13 weeks. Thank you very much for turning up tonight and supporting our young men, young Samoan men living in Australia. Obviously, a lot of them born and raised in Australia and New Zealand. It's a testament to our culture and how rich and strong it is. I'll keep this very short because I know it's been a very long night, but just before we go into our final Siva Samoa, on behalf of the tutors, myself, Taimata Famuina, Satuwala, Soteria, Johnny, Missy, and more, a huge thank you again for coming tonight. But there's a few people that we do I guess, want to thank in regards to helping put this together for us. First of all, Victory Church, amazing venue it's been our home over the last 13 weeks, and we're very privileged to be able to come to the west side. All 6 of us, bar Maka, is all north side based. So every hour the last Saturday, we've been driving here, and every hour driving back, and I guess that's a commitment to the tutors, all 6 of us that are based on north side. And we do it for the culture, we do it for our future generation. We were privileged to grow up in New Zealand, and we want to make sure that these young men and future generations are given the same opportunity that we were. So thank you very much to Victory Church. A big round of applause for our MC, La Fionga Mulianga Kele, George. Thank you very much, George. Tō le afi, Sua, Isaako. Andrew, Whaftai Lava also, and your team for coming out tonight. They're always a big supporter of ours in our showcase. The girls, Marlena, Lannis, and Lucia, who performed tonight, they've been here every week helping us over the weeks with the logistics and admin and taking roll calls. Dal, who happens to be my wife, that sewed all the uniforms and got all the gold vais. And so, Dal and Ihan, love you. Thank you very much. My son Zion, my older boy, he actually put all the videos together, so thank you, son, for doing that for us. Can you read the other ones? Thank you also to Sia, who was here till midnight, 1 a.m. this morning, putting together all our decorations.
Talofa lava, my name's Taimata Faumuina Tanua Tino, and I'm one of the leaders for this year's Dance Academy. Just before I carry on with what Tutor was saying, just a big thank you to our parents. Whakataile toa manaia. You know, thank you for allowing us to have the space with your kids. We've been doing this for such a long time. Me and my little family, we attend Victory Church. Our church family, you know, we love it here. Feels like we're still back in New Zealand, you know, the vibes, the culture, and most importantly, the faith. Our Christian faith and our walk has improved tremendously. It's helped me and my wife to be better parenting, be better parents for our kids through the grace of God. And I thank you, Victory, for giving us the space to do what we do as Samoan boys. You know, they say, ole alo le pulo le tautua. You know, and your gateway through leadership is through service. and the people that have helped us along the way. You know, we can't thank you and stress enough how we've sort of channeled our way to Ipswich, because it was far from my mind. You know, we wanted to concentrate on Northside, but you know, with God's grace, prayed about it, and we're here. You know, and these are your kids, and we've based our whole life journey with our Siva back at home with Tatau dance group. You know, we sort of do the same thing, but carry within our faith. But you got to understand and know where you're from, because that's where all of us Samoans, that's where we were brought up, and that side of the Christian belief. But at the same time, we use the 3 pillars that we used was identity, purpose, and paying it forward. You know, it's very hard to try and channel through this time of world, especially in Australia. Everything is fast, 10 times fast, and it's good to take a moment to watch your kids, you know, display what you guys have been missing, because you guys have been here for the last 10, 15 plus years. But it's so good, it's so rewarding. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And also, last but not least, to my wife and my girls, thank you, like Tutor said. You know, we can't thank you enough. There's so many people to thank. Lastly, my team, my Tama Laei boys. Can I get you boys to stand up, please? No, okay, come on. So, okay, you guys, can you guys come to the front, please? Missy, more. Yeah. So these are the guys I couldn't have been able to achieve what I wanted to do. I'm the only one that stays in Ipswich. They're all the way from North Lakes, North Side. So Missy, Johnny, Moa, and Satuala. Thank you for tai lava, tui over tatova, so forth.
Yeah, and so, thank you, tai lava maka. Lastly, big thank you to our parents and all our family members for supporting these young men. Last but not least, a huge round of applause for our young men here standing on stage. A lot of them, first time on stage, and they did an awesome job. So just before we go into our closing prayer, we're going to play Siva Samoa. And this is more of a celebration of our young men, a celebration of Samoa, a celebration of our culture, a celebration of West Side representing. I'd like to invite all you guys to come up and join us in Siva Samoa. Whawhitai lava. Down, boys, down.
Well done, boys. Malo whaftai. Ia o te masalo le umi le tala ia ona valaulia la ia sungai whawhiangai ngai whaisina tala pupu. But we are incredibly proud of our young people today. I'll keep it short, but basically I just wanted to say thank you very much, but I will keep it really short. I'm going to invite the Whaiwhi Au and just to say our final prayer, if that's okay. Sungai whawhiangai. Ona leo maua wa uma ona whai o tātou whawhtai, I le sili se leo, a le MC nei, ia ala ave sa o le tātou whawhiangai ngai whai u ma le whai u tātou talo ma le whaaloalo lava.
Ia, mo le atulanga ngā whawhtai nei afiafi, I le ngata I le paia o le au walaulia, ia a me le patpatu pa whātasi mai o tātou au mo le tātou au Siva nei afiafi. Whamalo whawhtai, malo I le, malo ngā lue, malo I le tau tingā ma le te roi ei teimi sa whawhingta o nā taua uia au lunga o wala te vave. Mei se whao let's teimi pe sa whawhiu e sauri I au ngā mea. Ia whawhtai le alofa malanga leo le antua. O whai ona ia whoa ia tu le malosi ia te o tau. Mei se whoi lango mātua nei a fiafi. Ia tātou te ngalu e whaatasi ai. Ai o lau whauina I tātou se talo. Ia o nā tātou tā ape nea I nei a fiafi mo nisi o fuwhanga o lo toe. Whawhtai tama I loa ngā lei. Tai lo lofa. Tai lo wha maoni sa e pui I mātou. Mātou te tatonu tama I le tū ma le anga nuu wha Samoa. O le silo au ala e wha e awa oi nai mātou whanau. Ina I loa na mātou avam wha alo le tasi. I loa ona mātou I loa ona usta I mātua maava le tasi. Whaia mea pito whaia mea mātou te mauti noa. O loo mai a te oe tama. Whasino manga I o mātou o langa. Ia anga lei. Te taina I mātou I mea uma mātou te whaia. Pe ona mātou whaalongo I la upu nei afiafi. Aua nei o mātou whaavaivai le whiringā. Ia toa o mātou loto mātou te whaia me le lei. Aua le atina e ina le ngata o mātou tangata taito atasi. Au to tono o mātou a inga ta mā. Nei afiafi au sauni lau whanau e ta ape. Walau I lau puipuinga I ate I la tō I lunga o ala te vave. Mātou maua se whainga mālo longa lei nei afiafi. Ai mai se e whaai le mawhauwhau le lei whanau, whaftai I tāleni, whaftai mea sili wa e whaia I le nei afiafi. Ia e whafo I atu le vi inga I lau fio ona mea uma. Ni e fiafi mātou ta ape, mātou moe malolo, tō la wapi au angelu lunga I ate mātou. Tū mau pēa lo lofa I ate mātou, whaai le malosi le aso atai au. Awa le whiangaia me te ute mga luenga o le aso atai au. I le swafa man malo o Yesu Kiriso mātou whapea tuai. Amene, mamene. Ia whaftai.
Tutulai mai whaman mole, tātou pese whaiu. Three cheers for Tama Laei 2025. Hip hip. Hip hip. Round of applause. Well done, gentlemen. Have a good night, everyone. Manuia leo atu yala. Paftai Tama Laei. Have a good night. Take a bow. Please feel free to take photos of your young ones in the front here. Fio mai e puitato wata.
Jennifer got real epic fun on the bayou. They put dogs, found in dogs, the place is buzzing. I came from come to Siva by the dozen. Dressed in style, they go walk wild near my room. Jennifer got real epic fun on the bayou. Jambalaya.